like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We got the first step um going, like, you know what I'm saying? I had a sponsor that was just gonna give me some money to write just so they can come up with the money. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But, you know, the last thing I talked to Beasley about was the sponsor said they was gonna do it, but then they ain't hear from them. And that was probably going on 2.5 weeks ago. So I guess the sponsor probably backed out, or you know what I'm saying? So that battle's off the table. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to URL. My first time talking to Beasley in a while. We chopped it up, memory lane and shit, fucking around. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Talk so you know what I'm saying, everything good. Me and Bees kinda always had that love hate relationship. Like I said, he with URL, so it ain't like he don't like me, but it's like URL, that's his team. So, he felt like I was RBE, you know what I'm saying? Obviously they quote unquote ops, or, what I'm saying, they competition. So, the convo, it ain't really too much to talk about when I'm over here shining over here and that's their competitors. So I understood. But we tried to make it happen. It just ain't fall through. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can really blame Mook for that, because at the end of the day, it wouldn't be left in smacking them hands if he just would have did the battle on bags and bodies and got 50% of the earnings. We wouldn't even be in this position. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Dang.
you know, yeah. So that's done, bro.
Yeah.
Smile in your face all
That's
the
all I had.
time. Want to take your place, them backstab. I'm trying to tell you, man. Niggas been wanting to be you, G. The love ain't the same, bro. One thing you gotta understand, bro. This from the hood, and this why niggas be as much as niggas had cars, Gucci, this like that. Even when it come to niggas in school, to hide everything, but all the bitches like that little funny, dirty nigga. You can't,
Yeah,
you can't teach, you can't decide who like you and the love you get, G. And my daddy always told me that, G. And niggas,
yeah,
I hate the feeling you give and bring when you come in the room that they can't get, bro. Whether they there or it's overshadowed. And nigga can never overget that. Sometimes that shit can happen with brothers, bro. Like
yeah,
real shit. That shit can happen with family. That's why some family don't fuck with each other. Cause nigga can't understand. He may feel like he got everything, but he can't understand why. But you just don't
yeah,
have this, G. And that's how it be sometimes, G.
yeah. Yeah,
It's
like man,
fucked
like
up,
I said,
but
my mama, and my pops and my mama told me when he battled me. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't want me to battle him. My mama always said, "Little girl, like that's just weird to me that he supposed to be your big bro, and you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing now, he want to battle you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pops was like, they been new, they been like, man, don't even do it. But I'm like, man, mama, your son got to hold down the fort. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got
right.
niggas trying to come for this. I got to stand outside, mama. You right. But you know what I'm saying? Like they're like, you right, mama. I'm like, you right. Well, I shouldn't be battling. But could you imagine if I told Twitter, oh no, I don't want to battle Verb, and like, back then a nigga call you out, you couldn't turn it down. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah.
turn it away now, mama. I feel you, mama. Your oldest son gotta go do what he do. So I battled him. But you gotta understand, it all makes sense for him to battle me then and be the reason we battled, and then him to do the 2018 stuff with ARP and then do this. Like, he's just constantly just like all over the place, bro. Like, yeah, like,
Yeah, we hear him talk about uplifting the crib, coach. So we trying to figure out why he'll be hating. All he talking about is how much for the crib, for the crib, for the crib, for the crib.
yeah. I mean, it's just like, what I'm saying. I had a conversation with a league owner. I'm not even tell you the league owner, but the league owner was just like, bro, you gotta understand, he don't get paid more than, you don't get your same kind of bag, you don't get your same kind of effect on like battles when his name on the flyer, headline often. You know what I'm saying? Like he just, it's a lot of stuff that you do that he came in doing that he not able to do no more, and it's just always a love hate thing. He can't hate on you publicly because he look crazy. You can't, no, Verb can't get on the
Mm-hmm.
internet and just say, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta kind of have a little. Oh, he got a problem with me. Like, why would I have a problem with you, Verb? I don't have no problem with you, bro. You do you get in your battles. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, that it's just how it is, bro. Like, you would think somebody would be happy for you or whatever the case may be. They want your spot. It was closed. You understand? It must suck though to be the man, come on to be a man, that all of a sudden it just got took and that fast in 2010 on out. You know what I'm saying? You came in that hot, and then when I stood in front of Arsenal from that point
It
on,
was over.
it's never like
It's
so.
never been the same,
It's
bro.
never
I
been the
said
same.
I did a
So
blog on this shit with me and Verb had a look, and niggas acting like hey, I've been said this shit, but now I'm glad it's coming from somebody that they know feel the same way, bro. It ain't been the same. And if you seeing this shit and you really a student of this shit, you can see it. You can see through this shit when nigga be speaking, but not literally speaking about who he is.
yeah,
Like, ain't no way.
for
Ain't no
sure,
way, bro.
for sure, bro. And like I said, I just wanted to get on this shit and say this shit now, bro, because I know this shit finna be a topic or the thing, and I really don't want to do this shit because, like I said, it only I helped him last time in his career battling them. I did it before. I did it before, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the funny thing is, it just take me back because I ain't gonna say no name, but somebody text me like, "Yo, what you feel about a you and A Verb Part Two?" Randomly, probably like a couple months ago. And I'm in my head, I'm like, nah, that don't make sense. I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of it make me just think back on like who would like think like what happened? Like who'd have said something to even think a Hitman Verb Part Two? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain stuff that didn't happen that come full circle now. It's like, oh, that's why it's that. He feel like this. And like I said, I don't even want to make y'all even think this ain't even me trying to make it sound like I'm some angel. Y'all like, oh my God, I put on for my city and just but I ain't did none of that boy. I ain't did none of that boy. If I ever did something about him, it was behind the scenes because a few battle rappers already knew what was up. But I ain't never did none of that boy. My thing is, if he really do got a record of me talking bad about it, why you ain't bring it to me? Because Cola, if you got a record and I know you talking about me, guess what I'm gonna do? Yo, Cola, what's this about, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Off
just gonna,
top.
I gotta bring it to you. What's this about? But the reason why I probably can't say that because I know I did some fucked up shit to you, so I know why you saying the shit you saying. That's
Nigga
why
act
I
like he
can't.
got to record like you just spoke about something. Even if you did, like as if he ain't fuck up and now you violated. He
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
recording as if
exactly.
I'm gonna put this out. A
Exactly.
nigga just speaking
Yeah,
bad about me, like you
yeah.
ain't did
So,
all this shit for me to speak
yeah,
bad about you.
yeah,
Like, bro, I know old
exactly.
conniving ass nigga, Gemini
It,
ass nigga, bro.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm trying to tell people. Like, I don't like he's trying to play the mind games to make shit and then I can't wait. I can't wait to tell him press play, bitch ass nigga, press play, cause I'm gonna know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna know what's
And
saying.
don't
So
delete
like,
nothing out. Yeah, with these mind games, cause you did the
yeah, I'm
last records and left a whole voice out like niggas like
yeah.
that. Like, nah, come with the
But
whole
listen,
shebing
listen,
bing.
listen. I can tell you my first, second, and third round word for word for me versus motherfucking Rich Dollars in 2009. So first thing I hear on that record, I'm gonna know exactly who I'm talking about because I don't talk about people. I don't talk about people for one. And then if it's Verb, I knew it was somebody who asked me about him randomly or some shit. I'm just not gonna get on the phone with you, Cola, and say fuck Verb and do all this shit because I ain't saying I can't trust you, but I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that to get back to him, and I don't want no messy shit. Like you don't need to know on fuck Verb. That's why I ain't never tell you. So I knew there's only a few people who already knew. Like man,
You
I
can
don't
see
really
the
fuck with Verb.
vibe, man. You could like, bro, you
Yeah,
could tell when niggas around or fuck with each other. It's just happen to be been. I'm gonna keep it cordial, but we don't fuck with. But it's been like that since y'all battle, G. That just how it
yeah,
been. As much as y'all made to patch it up, that shit been like that because how you felt coming
yeah,
in to being and needing you to be there in one of my biggest battles. Like niggas missed that whole era about how you felt
yeah.
about that whole moment. So it's already been a little fracture
That's
since
what I'm
then.
saying. They
But
don't know.
even when
They
you
don't
come on
know.
here
Yeah,
after the
yeah,
views and is this shit, and Verb will come over here and talk to the people as if he got the numbers, he got the fame. Without him, nothing happened. When
yeah,
you was missing and getting your ass whooped for a minute, and everybody else was picking up the slack.
yeah. For
And
sure.
again, before Shotgun Suge, you just come up out of ICU.
Yeah.
Like, let's not get it fucked up like you went on a 3 or 4 year, like just down and out. And then again, Surf gave you his prayers because when he was out on your ass, which I was
Mm-hmm.
saying, people, the boy come out, your space go down like a Duracell battery. But now
Mm-hmm.
everybody, oh, look, these niggas can't compete with me. Well, this is a space, 14 to 1600. This is what a battle rap space top 10 should look like. All that 300 shit y'all let nigga get away with and complete with bloggers and act like they ruling
Mm-hmm.
shit. This is the minimum now, guys. So don't try to, yeah, nigga running the space. No, 300 is not. You ain't that famous, fam. 50 G or better for you. You a million view nigga. Why not? I
Yeah,
don't want
bro.
to hear it. He can't do this, man. Y'all know
Uh-uh.
what it is. Tomorrow he is, because everybody gonna wait on the response. On the average, he can't get up and do this, bro. You doing this when you promote bags and bodies or anything regular. So this ain't like because you talking about a nigga.
Yeah,
They gonna get
yeah.
up tomorrow. Listen, he can't do this. These the niggas he need to be competing with when y'all letting them compete with Bob, Joey, and Alex in the space. Go compete with a peer. A nigga you say you better than, a nigga you say you started, he can't compete with him. Battle for
But
battle, fame,
but
moments, none of it.
but the difference is these niggas don't do this without me though. So bang you
Mm.
now everybody gonna be tuned in. But my thing is just like, he take credit for the Blue Room and how lit that was. But then you just went to Miami and it wasn't that though.
I said
I
this in
do
my
that every
blog, G.
I do that every city I'm in. New York, they was outside at 9 in the morning versus Easy. I ain't from there. Everywhere in Atlanta, believe me, everywhere it ain't. That's why I just be saying a lot of